Hello. Today we need to think about the difference between a population and a sample. We describe populations with parameters and we describe samples with statistics. At its most basic, statistics is the science of using data to make decisions. Statisticians decide what data they need to answer a certain question. They determine how to collect this data. They design experiments or observational studies. They collect their data, they interpret and analyze the data, and then report conclusions. And unlike most professions, statistics can be applied to a vast number of fields or issues like the environment, public safety, healthcare, sports, everything. Take a few minutes and watch this video. What about job prospects in statistics? Statistics is number 1 on the best jobs in business in 2020. It is number 2 on the best jobs of 2019. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projected that employment for statisticians will grow 34% in the decade from 2014 to 2024, where average growth for all jobs is projected at only 7%. Now, sometimes we want information about an entire population. That population might be blue whales, it might be tomato plants. Frequently, it's people. However, it's almost impossible to gather information on every single individual in a population. It'd take too long, cost too much money. So normally what we do is we take a representative sample. And the way in which we collect our samples is the way in which we can get good data on our population. Population includes every individual. A sample only includes some of them. They both are comprised of individuals. The difference between a parameter and a statistic is that a parameter is true for the whole population, whereas a statistic is only true for that sample that you collected. What's the same? They're both usually numerical values that only describe one variable for your group. Now, let's think about an example. You want to run a concession stand as a fundraiser. You want to know what kind of food to buy and how much food to buy. Okay, what is your population of interest? Is it everybody in Round Rock? Every student at your high school? Does that make sense? Population of interest is going to be the folks who go to the football games. So now, how are we going to get information about what kind of food we should buy and how much? Well, we might design a survey. So if we fill out a survey, what kind of information would we want? We would want, who's going to buy the food? What kind of food you eat? How much food you usually buy or how much money you usually spend? That would be a quantitative variable. Is a survey the best way to gather this data? No, some people may not even want to talk to you about doing your survey. Other people are not going to remember the average. They're only going to remember that one time they were really hungry because they skipped dinner, or that one time that the family treated them to extra food, or that one time they only had $1.25 left in their pocket, so all they could get was a soda. A better way to do that sort of thing would be to run this concession stand for 3 weeks and then use that data. Let's say we're talking to all the state governments in the United States to compare the different states. Who would the individuals be? Every state would be an individual. The population would be the 50 states. Now, categorical or quantitative, the size of the state, square miles, population of the state, number of people, that will always be a whole number. Major industries, words, words, words. Total miles, that's a number. Employment rate, that's a number. Average age, that's a number. Percent of people, that's a number. Household income is a number. Average size is a number. Number of states surveyed, that's not even a variable. It describes your population. 50. What we need to pay attention to throughout this unit is the difference between the population and the sample. Every individual is a part of the population and could be a part of your sample. The variables may be quantitative or qualitative. We describe populations using parameters. We describe samples with statistics. Thank you for your time.